Hola mi gente, welcome to Kiss My Crafts. My name's Maritza. I hope you guys are doing well. This is my first check along for Whip and Chat. And before I get into that, I wanted to show you something. I did a thing. You know, one of the reasons I stay off of social media a lot is because of the ads. It makes me shop. And I kept seeing this new craft thing that caught my eye over and over again. Then I started looking at the website, and then I go on Amazon to see if it's available there. Then I go on YouTube to see if there's any videos. And at first, the only videos I saw were by the company that I seen the ads for. They had like these little 50-second videos, just pretty much like showing the kit of what this craft is. So I saw it on Amazon. They had a couple of them on Prime. They're not super cheap, but I caved and I bought one. And let's see, let's see what I do with this. Okay, so let me not keep you in suspense anymore. So what I've been seeing on Instagram is this. Okay. Then after I did all my research and I ordered the one from Amazon, I went back on YouTube to see if there was an actual video from a creator. And lo and behold, Melanie B's Creative Studio came through. She did an unboxing of a kit she got, and she's very excited about this. So I'm very excited too. And she's supposed to do like this whole tutorial of how to do this paper filigree painting thing. And I'll show you the image that I got, of course. And this is supposed to be a 16 by 20. So I just wanted to open it real quick because I'm so behind in my videos that I can't really skip all of them and do this. I don't want to do that because some of the videos I need to make are long overdue. But I was excited to show you. And plus I wanted to see it and I wanted to unbox it with you. So the design comes on like this foam board. Okay, so as you see, it came in this box. This box doesn't say much of anything. It has the website and social media information of the company, which is Unit Quilling. So this is something like paper quilling, I guess, but for some reason they're calling it paper filigree painting. And I have a feeling it's slightly different, but along the same type of thing. So it looks like we get a instruction booklet. Okay, so I'm not gonna like just really do this. I'm just gonna unbox it, but it's I just want to see what all this looks like. And I was supposed to have a toolkit. Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah, Melanie gave some tips on how to get this flat. You get a toolkit, you get all your strips of paper, and you put you gotta glue. You don't get the glue because for some reason they can. Oh, this is nice and soft and it's thick and it's a little squishy. But there's grooves in there. Let's see if I could get this too. Oh, I'm too close. I don't really want to take it out. I'm sorry. I gotta get on with the chat. But I was excited to see this. So you see those lines for the design? Those are actually grooves. So you put glue in there and then you stick your paper. So this doesn't have much of an instruction thing, and I hope Melanie does a tutorial for real. Yeah, it's just a bunch of images and where you put the paper. So it shows you where the yellow goes, where the darker yellow goes, where the orange, where the red. But There's not much more information than that, just the images. So I'll figure it out. There's a picture somewhere. Where? Nowhere. This one. Okay, I could figure it out by looking at this. This is your chart. And here's your color list. All right. Okay. We're going to try this, and I'm going to do it on a video. I'm not going to do it by myself. I'm going to do it with you. All right. So let's put that to the side, and let's get on with the chuck along. Now, I already need water. Hold on, mi gente. I'm going to pause this, and I'm going to get you in position for the whip. And chat. All right. It'll be a second for you. It'll be like 30 seconds for me. Okay, mi gente. I put my filigree painting away and set up to do the diamond painting. As you can see, this is what I started. This took me so long to do, Jesus. I mean, it was like 4 hours. This was last night. About 4 hours. On Wednesday, yesterday was Wednesday, right? Today's the second. Yesterday, yeah. This was last night. At midnight, I did not put a drill down at all. I was too tired. So I'm up to this color here that you see all over the place. I think I think I skipped some. That's okay. We're going to work with it. It's my least favorite color too. 3371, which is a brown. I just had a bad experience with it. It was a square 3371. I'm sorry, it was 3371. It was a square that I had the issues with, but it just, every time I see the number, it brings me back to that nightmare. I have had the same glue dot since before I started this painting. Since before I did almost a third of the Rainbow Reflections painting. The same glue dot. Okay, I love these things. Okay, let me get some water. Since my girl Whitney is doing the same painting, I decided to use as cover reminders the ones that she had sent me. Aren't they beautiful? Let me get them close. Are they not gorgeous? Look at that. Okay, let's get on with this. Enough show and tell. I've been showing you a lot. I am really interested in trying that paper filigree painting stuff. It looks interesting. It looks like it comes out beautiful. I just don't like that there's not many instructions. So I may just wait for Melanie B to do her tutorial, because she does really good tutorials. If you don't know who I'm talking about, it's Melanie B's Creative Studio. She does a lot of paint by number, but she also does some diamond painting, and she seems to come across different crafts, and she shows them to the YouTube world, introduces us to them. That's why I love her channel. She also has a group. So I'll link the video that I saw down below. And then you can check out her channel. You might like it. She's very nice. She's very interesting. Her videos are not really long. And sometimes that's disappointing to me, because I like how she presents her stuff, and I like how she talks. Like she's a friend in my head. So the reason I didn't want to unbox the filigree painting from A to Z yet, I can't do a video and upload it yet, because I am a little behind on some videos, and then I've been presented with some more to make, and I'm feeling like I'm going overboard. Like like it's catching up to me. I'm not able to do everything I'm supposed to do. And it's stressing me out just slightly. I know I shouldn't let this stress me out, but I have a craftibly video to make. I just uploaded the DIY digital art that was kind of overdue for about a week now. And then Santa Direct, I just uploaded their video and they sent me two more things to show y'all. That thing came overnight. I'm not lying. I hadn't even shared the video I made with them. I had told them it's about to upload because I make videos not in bulk, but I might make two or three and then leave them and upload them one at a time, or upload all of them and then release them one at a time. The DIY digital art had been there for a couple of days, but I wasn't ready to release it because I just had had the worst freaking week. Hold on, mi gente, I'm cleaning my glasses. So what else do I have? Oh, I have two diamond art clubs to show you and that I wanna see, but the next video I gotta make is my Craftibly, then the Santa Direct. No, the Craftibly, maybe then the Diamond Art Club. No, 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 no. I wanna try this. I'm all over the place. I wanna try this paper filigree thing. I'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. But I know the next one should be my Craftibly. I've had it for a while. I need to show y'all what they sent me. So the Chuck Along has started. Oh my goodness. Um, the last I looked, and that was this morning, there was over 300 comments in the post where these start pictures go. I know some of them are comments, but most of them are start pictures, and maybe by now we have some progress pictures. And wow. Last Chuck Along, for the Chuck Along 3, we had 554 participants. I wonder if we're gonna beat that number this time. We'll see, mi gente. If you saw Mindy's video, then you know what the grand prize is. And that's why I am going to be a freaking participant. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what Mindy says. I don't care what Chuck says. I want to be a participant because I want a freaking painting. Oh my God. Would that not be the most awesome prize to win? Your very own Chuck. I would die. I would faint. So yeah, I'm gonna force myself on the giveaways. And I don't want none of the other ones. I want that one. Once they draw for that one, I don't care about nothing else. The other ones, y'all can have the other ones. Not that I don't like them. Hey, who doesn't want a $50 Diamond Art Club gift certificate? Or who doesn't want like a whole Chuck Pinson painting for free? Hell yeah. But I want that canvas. I want that canvas. I want to win. I want to be a participant. So I'm going to put my picture up in there. I haven't put my start picture, but I have it. And then I'm going to put my progress picture, which I haven't taken yet. I'm going to wait to finish this section right here, and then I'll take a progress picture. This shit took me 4 hours to freaking, so I'm slow. I did take breaks and wasted time here and there, a few minutes here, a few minutes there. But if I would just concentrate and stop acting like I got ants in my pants, I can do this. But I don't know. I tell you, me and Chuck Pinson paintings, we battle. We have battles. This one's going okay. It's not going bad. It's not as simple as I thought it was gonna be because there are a lot of color changes. They're just not scattered confetti like the type that I really dislike. And I'm able to use my multi-placer, so I'm happy. I'm happy. I still, when I look at this, don't really see much of anything, but I guess as I do more, then I'll see the picture as it's supposed to be. I did use these. These are 606 rhinestone. What orientation are we? Okay. These are 606. Are we focused here? 606 rhinestones that I replaced the actual 606 DMC drill color. And it's just a few scattered around here and where the red flowers go. So right now I don't see flowers, I just see red splotches. But I'm sure as the painting, like I said, gets done, then I'll start seeing the beauty of the artwork that is Chuck Pinson. Um, so yeah. Also we have and we have like 5 Diamond Art Club gift cards that for giving away. Then we have 3 diamond paintings, 2 from the lovely Debbie Rice, and 1 from my girl Whitney. So whoever wins the one from my girl Whitney, I'm gonna try my best to get it out really quick and not make you wait for it. But I still got a month to prep myself for going to the post office. Um, so the post that you need to show your pictures on, start, progress, and finish pictures, is in the Facebook group. Now, some of you have reached out via email and emailed your pictures. That's totally fine. Just don't forget to email me after Wednesday your next progress picture. You can do it every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. As long as you do it every week between Wednesday and Tuesday, you'll get the entry for that week. Okay? Um if should you finish and you want to start another, just follow the same process. Put your start picture. Tell me that it's your second start picture, okay? And the name of the painting. And then when you put some drills down, you take another picture. And before the week is up, before the period of that, that week is up, Wednesday to Tuesday, you put a progress picture and you will get 2 more entries. Okay. Now, mi gente, please do not bust a nut trying to finish. You do not have to finish to be eligible for prizes. A finish is just an extra entry. If you don't finish and you just follow each week's or upload each week's entry, you should have a total of 5 entries without a finish. A finish will give you a total of 6 entries. You cannot start a second one and get counted for a start until you finish your first one, okay? Please post only one progress picture. I know some people are having trouble with the post and they're putting their picture on the group's feed. Those are not going to get counted. I cannot be searching on the group's feed for pictures because as people post, things move up, things move down. As people comment, other posts get bumped up, and things are not in order. I need the things that I need the pictures to be in order where I can mark them as being added to my list and move on to the next one. And when I go back into the post to get more names, and then I'll know where I left off. If I try to get it from the group's feed, I will go nuts, just like I did on Instagram when we did Chuck Along too. And I'm nuts enough. I don't need to be more nuts. Um, what else did I want to tell y'all about the chuck along? Um, I'm feeling like I'm missing something. Of course, if you have questions, please, if you're not in the group, email us or direct message us on Instagram. You can contact either one of us or both. Okay, but in the group, if Mindy and I don't answer, somebody's gonna answer because that group is very, very helpful. And something that I just keep thinking of and keep forgetting to bring up is a couple of rules that Mindy and I usually don't throw out there, but in order to be eligible for the giveaways, and this is pretty standard with all giveaways across all of YouTube creators, whatever genre it is, you should be subscribed to us in order to be eligible for the giveaways, okay? And you should be 18 and over. I think I'm gonna add that to the group and just let Mindy know. I keep thinking about that and then forget to mention it or forget to add it anywhere as part of the rules, but you should be subscribed to both of us and you should be 18 or over, okay? I can't think of anything else that we have not yet covered. If you haven't watched Mindy's first video with all the information, go watch it. Also watch her first whip and chat, which tells you, if you haven't seen it already and you want to know the exact prices and everything, go watch her video, her whip and chat from Wednesday of this week. My whip and chats will go up on Friday, okay? And at the end, we're gonna have a live. The live is not gonna be on the last day of the month because the last day of the month falls on a weekday. So it'll be on that Saturday, which I think is October 2nd or something like that. Wow. We're already in September. Summer's about to be over and another year is passing by us. Wow. This year went by really fast, I feel. Yeah, everything's flying. So my week, oh my goodness, mi gente. My job is getting busier and busier and I'm getting more stressed out about it. I was giving a project to do, which I gave my temps, the bulk of it, to do, and then I should have done a better job of figuring out how to track what was coming back. Like they sent stuff out, or no, embute. They were calling people about forms we hadn't received, and it was about 107 families that they had to call and ask, if they still were interested in receiving these services, and if so, to send their paperwork to a certain email. That's where I made a mistake. I told them to give them the unit email, which gets over 100 emails per day in there. I told them to have the people send it to that email. Now I made double work for myself because now I gotta find to see if they sent it and just sort through hundreds of emails. And so on Tuesday, the person that gave me the project is pretty high up in the chain of command, was asking me for some results. And I freaked out because I'm like, what you mean? I was like, you want the results of the calls, or what information exactly do you want? So he told me what it was. And I started feeling the pressures that I had been feeling were coming out of me. I had been feeling a lot of pressures and a lot of stress for the past week because there's just so much work that I have to do. And I feel like I'm behind and I feel like it's too much for me, too much for one person, and I'm starting to get angry because nothing's being done. And now it's kind of affecting my health because the week before, last week, I had a slight dizzy spell at my desk. It just came for no reason. Okay. Then Tuesday night, I was feeling like really bad because I had a meltdown Tuesday during the day. When that man asked me for more information on this project, I freaked out because I feel like I messed up and I didn't have what he needed. I didn't have it ready because he was like, I need this information now. And I was like, oh shit. So just when I started freaking out, my exec director calls, and that was a bad time for him to call because when I answered the phone, I couldn't talk. I was boo-hooing. I was crying out of frustration, crying out of feeling that I failed, crying because of all the pressures and all the stuff that I still had to do, and I just didn't feel like I was managing my time correctly. But no, after speaking to him and speaking to two coworkers, and then at night and the evening speaking to my boyfriend, I'm only human. I can do but one thing at a time. This is not this is not right what's being done to me. And something has to change. I have taken on way too much work and being given even more. So something's got to give. So yesterday, when I got up in the morning, mi gente, my pressure was super high and I felt it. So when I checked it, it was high. So I took a picture of the monitor, I sent it to my director, and I said, I'm not working today. And she was like, okay, rest, whatever. And that's exactly what I did. I didn't diamond paint. I didn't even watch TV for most of the day. I drank some lemon with a chamomile tea and had just a light breakfast. I relaxed. I ended up falling asleep. I was trying to get my pressure down. People telling me eat a cucumber, blend a cucumber with celery, blah blah blah. What did it was I ate some garlic. I didn't think I would be able to do something like that, but I like garlic. I don't really like to eat whole garlic. Ew. And the thought of it was like, oh, I can't do it. But I felt like I need to do this because that's what I've always heard helped to bring your pressure down. And I ate a very small clove, and what I did was put it between my molars, chewed a couple of times just to get it a little bit open, and then swallowed. Did my damnedest not to get it on any of my tongue glands. So I don't taste it. And it went down. I drank water with it, and I waited a few minutes, and then I don't think that was big enough because it was really a small little clove that I dug out from in between two other cloves. So I got a medium-sized clove, and I did the same thing. Drank more water. I waited a few minutes. I checked my pressure, and mi gente, it was normal. It was back to normal. I had a headache, and the headache started going away, and I felt better. And I thought to myself, I'm not gonna let this job kill me. Si se hunde, se hunde. Okay, if it goes down, it goes down. I can't be blamed for anything because it's very obvious that I'm trying my best and trying my darndest to keep this unit above water and clear up the backlog that we have. But at the same time, it can't just be a couple of us that feel that way. It has to be everybody, from the leader down to the temps, okay? Everybody got to be on board. All hands on deck. And when all hands are not on deck, shit happens. The same people end up doing more work than everybody else, and they get burnt out, they get stressed out, they start getting sick. And I don't want that. I want to be able to retire enjoying the fruits of my labor and not be sick because of this fucking job. But anyway, mi gente. Yeah, so I had that meltdown. Um, and after talking to everybody, I felt better. I felt a little silly, but I think it was due. It was due to come out because I was holding so much in for a few days, maybe a few weeks. I had been holding a lot in, and it felt good to get it out. But it didn't, I wasn't feeling better until I talked to my boyfriend in the evening. Like, everybody gave me good words and good advice and made me laugh and stuff like that. But then after the conversation was over, a little while later, I was back to feeling miserable. But, it is what it is. This job has never been like this. We used to not have the amount of work that we have. And then the thing that doesn't help it is that we lost people, like, people are moving on, have moved on to other jobs, or one girl got let go, which I thought was a mistake because now we didn't have anybody to do what she did, and they should have thought that through before they let her go. And the reason that they let her go was something that she had been doing for 2 years, the whole time that she was working there. But you know what? It had to do with her attendance. Okay, she was out a lot, but when she was there, she did her work and she did a lot of it. You People are going to be retiring this year. So, yeah, we're getting smaller and smaller, and the work is getting more and more. Y la que se está jodiendo soy yo. But you know what? No more. I'm going to do what I got to do, and I will still try to keep my unit afloat and still help anybody that needs it, any of the staff that needs it. But I'm not going to kill myself. That was a little scary for me. So I'm a little bit of a wake-up call, because something like that has not really happened to me before. So, yeah, that was that, mi gente. That's freaking work. What else do I have to say to you? We had the storm of the century here in New York City last night. It wasn't a hurricane, because that's not what they was calling it. But you could have just said it was. Okay, I mean, we had, in an hour, over 3 inches fell, and that's a record. Okay, the subways were flooded, people's basements were flooded, people died. The number has gone up. Last night it was 8, then it was 9, and a little while ago I saw that it was 11 people died because of this storm. People were stuck in their cars. There were people stuck on buses that were filling up with on the seats. Thank goodness I was home yesterday and I took off. I was supposed to go to the office yesterday, but by the time this started, I would have been home anyway, even if I did have to go to the office, because it started at about 8:30 or so. So I wouldn't have been in it, but I'm glad I was home anyway. And that I worked from home today, because this morning the trains were a hot mess. A lot of lines were shut down. A lot of lines were rerouted, and when that happens, the people get crazy, the people get confused, they panic. Everybody wants to talk to the station agent on the platform, and that poor person gets blamed for everything. I wouldn't want that job. They get blamed for everything, and people get mad because they're late and they take it out on the person. You don't take it out on that person. They didn't do it. They're there to give you information. When situations like that happen, delays and shit, I stay calm. I get frustrated, but you gotta stay calm and you can't be getting mad at staff because, it's not their fault. You just gotta stay calm, listen to what they're saying. If you know another way to get home, then go that route. Me, when they say that something's gonna stay in the station to go some at another, as long as they're not taking it out of service, I stay on that train. Yep, I'm gonna wait until that train leaves because my experience and what I have witnessed is they tell you, okay, you could take this train somewhere else and blah blah and change here, change there because this train's stuck right now here. We're not moving yet because of some police activity in the next train station or some sick passenger or some shit like that. So they're not taking the train out of service, but they will keep it there. It could be 5 minutes, it could be an hour. Nobody knows. But the experience that in my experience, as soon as you leave and go to take another route, that freaking train, okay, watch the closing doors and they take off. So I've seen that happen too many times. So I just stay. Oh, we're done with this color. Let me make sure. Oh no, there's a couple. I see. I hate when I find more after the fact. I know it happens to everybody. It's just so freaking annoying. It's like, what did Kara say when they left the babies behind? When Kara was new, she said that. Oh my god, I thought it was the funniest thing. Kara, the principal diamond painter, that is. So yeah, that's that. So how is everybody? And are you joining in on the Chuck? I know that we have so many new people. I see a lot of names I've never seen before. And welcome to you guys if you're watching this. Welcome to all the new Chucksters. I've been calling y'all Chucksters, and I'm the Chuck data keeper. I haven't written I got my spreadsheet already, but I haven't written a name yet. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. What I do once I see your picture. Oh, wait. I'm gonna have spillage. Oh my god. Okay. When I go to add the names to the spreadsheet, I will like your picture. Okay? That's how I know that I got you down. I don't like your picture in a day or two, don't panic, okay? Since work has been so hectic and rough, I'm not going to start that until this weekend. And I might be kicking myself in the ass because right now, like I said, the last time I looked, it was over 300 pictures. Or 300 start pictures. That means there's over 300 participants. By now, who knows? Because that's what era esta mañana. That was this morning. Number 36 is the one I need. Okay. There's a lot of greens and browns in this. Dark greens and medium greens and light greens and all kinds of browns and tans. But then at the same time, there's oranges and reds and some pretty pinks and grays, and it's a mix. I'll be good. I'll continue. I really want to at least finish this and surprise y'all. Be like, ta-da! But 4 hours and all I did was what you saw in the beginning, and I feel like, oh my god, this is gonna take me forever. Am I doing the right thing? Let me put this one away before I mix shit up. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I will like your picture. And that's my way of keeping track of who I added on the list and who I haven't. And how I do it is I go to the very top, very first comment and go from there and work my way down. Okay, but don't panic if I haven't liked your picture yet. It doesn't mean that I didn't get it or I didn't see it. If you put it there, I see it. If you didn't put it there, then I don't know about it. And I'm not going to go chasing people on the new group's feed because I just don't have time. You know, Mindy has a video. I suck at explaining stuff because I always leave things out. So I suggest you watch Mindy's videos because oh, let me get some water. Excuse me, mi gente. I'm so sorry. I'm getting the sexy voice. I'm trying not to gulp. Oh, but that's so good. I have iced lemon water. You know, iced water with lemon in it. Let's put it that way. If I throw some sugar, then it'll be lemonade, but I like it like that. Um, so yeah, don't panic if I haven't liked your picture yet. And watch Mindy's videos if you're still not sure how this goes. Um, bueno, mi gente, I guess this is it for now. I'm exhausted. For some reason I thought today was Friday, work wise, and yeah, I gotta go to the office tomorrow. And this weekend I shall be recording some videos for you guys. So stay tuned for that. I really want to try that filigree painting thing, but I'm gonna flatten out the canvas before I make the video, and I'm gonna go and watch Melanie B's video one more time because she did explain how she flattened hers out, and that's what I want to rewatch, so then I can do that because this thing is like just curls right back up. It doesn't seem to flatten out on its own. It's like a foam. It's a pliable foam. Anyway, mi gente, thank you for joining me. And thank you to all the Chucksters that have joined us for the Chuck Along 4. And remember, you can post your pictures on Instagram. People like seeing them. Just use the hashtag Chuck Along 4. It doesn't count for any entries, but we do like having the pictures all there and seeing them all together. And if you haven't joined the Facebook group, it's always linked down below. Join us, even if you're not doing the Chuck Along. Join us. It's a great group of people. They're very helpful. They're fun. You see all kinds of different diamond paintings. Sometimes you see crochet. Sometimes you see other stuff. We welcome all crafts. And anyway, that's it. I think. Mi gente, you know what to do. Until my next video, take care of yourselves. Be safe and besos. Mwah.